It is October 30th, 2024. Today we're gonna start winterizing the pond. It's gonna be a couple of days or weeks process. It was cold last week in the 50s, 60s. This week it's been kind of mild, but as you can see, it's very windy and a lot of the leaves have fallen. Haven't posted a lot of pond videos update this summer because been busy doing a lot of exterior refresh around the house. You can see repainting the house and everything, including this privacy wall here. And that's not getting finished, but that's kind of getting redone also. Right, I want to show you what it looks like from here. There's always construction going on the house. I'm doing a little bit more landscaping. You can see there. Added that paving a little bit, and side of the house over there's more privacy wall. Right there, it's out of focus. So that's how this area is going, and so basically we're extending the pond area. Nice. At nighttime it looks nice because we do have those lights up there. See a lot of the leaves. So it's nice in the evening, in the morning. View from here is that, and in the morning. And like I said, this wall is pretty high, so we head down all across. Here's the pond. Elephant eel stero didn't grow as big as previous years. Oh, look at all those leaves have fallen. You can see there's another pot right there in front of the iris. Those are arrowheads. It's usually full, but you can see they're tied back. Getting ready for the winter. This lizard's tail right here. This gets really full. It's nice. Let me show you what that is. It's basically just hanging on a pot, and that pot is dripping out pond water right there. So we're gonna cut that back. So for today, you see the skimmer's getting filled up a lot. For today, we're gonna take out that pot. I'll show you what I do with it. Clean up the pond a little bit. I can lay down here and I can reach that pot. Then I'm just gonna pull it out of the water. You can see all the growth out here. That's just in one season. We're all gonna trim this back and cut it all up. That's what it looks like. And that's sitting right there on a plastic shelving unit. Alright, let's do this. So look at all these things that I'm trimming off. Look at all these roots. This is the main plant. It's sucking up all the nutrients and keeping my pond crystal clear throughout the summer. Look at that. So I'm still gonna, and it grows that much in one season. Okay, so that's what looks like. It's like a giant ice cream, an ice cream cone. All these things that I've cut off in one season, and all these roots. That's why I like this plant, because all these roots right here, they really do suck up a lot of nutrients that keeps the water clear. Not too crazy about this being in the center there, because I have to do this every year for maintenance, but on that other pot over there, we have the arrowheads, and that clears itself up at the end of the season. But this one, I have to do this each time. So if you guys know of any centered pond plant that would go well with my pond here, let me know. Because I want to replace that with something that's maybe a little bit more maintenance free. It's not much, once a year, but still. That one's kind of nice, so I'm even considering maybe about that plant. So it does get really big in foliage, and when it gets bigger, it kind of droops down like that to the ponds, which could be a good thing to cover up the sun. So let's put this back. Okay, that's how that's looking. You can see, clean it up a little bit more. Water's there. We're gonna top off the water. You can see the shelf right there, plastic shelf underneath. And of course, as always, we're not gonna throw these away. We're gonna grow these somewhere, because we're gonna plant them somewhere else. So easy to grow, just kind of throw them like that. So let's. Okay, so this is what we got for today. That iris plant got a nice haircut. Clean up the pond a little bit. I think we're gonna call this part one of two because we're not completely shutting down the pond. This is part one. Let's give it a little bit of a cleanup. We're gonna leave it like this for now because it's gonna be still kind of warm on and off for the next few weeks. And we'll continue to monitor the weather to see if we're getting near freezing, and then we'll do part two or three. Part two, you know, the filter's gonna be running still. We're gonna keep running that until really it's freezing, so that way they can still get some circulation in here and some oxygen. And then we'll have to part of that will be have to winterize some of the tropical plants that we've had, like this one. So put that in the shed by the window there. Made room for it this year, and maybe we can salvage the elephant ear taro plants this year. Clean it up a little bit. Get the water going a little bit. You can see it's clear. I know, maybe at some point thinking about maybe eliminating where that iris is and putting in some sort of a maybe smaller type pond plant, so that we can enjoy the pond a little bit more surface areas, able to see the koi. It's a bit of a mess. Like I said, we're hopefully next year we can expand this, and I still want to do a little bit more cleanup on this rocks around the pond. Maybe some sort of a masonry, because I do want to have a little bit of a cleaner look, so that when I put the cover now, I'll make a custom cover that's easily accessibly closing and opening each time. Alright, so we'll monitor the leaves to see, and obviously we want to try to get rid of a lot of the leaves that fall in the pond. But I don't, like I said, I don't want to cover it yet because I still want to enjoy the fish. And with that central plant, really see the koi and enjoy them last month before snow hits. All right, that's what we got. How's it going, buddy? You're still hungry? Belly rub, belly rub, belly rub. All right, guys. That's it for now. See you on part two.